Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is the first video I'm going to be making in this channel. It's long overdue. But in this video I'm going to be showing you getting started with Power BI. I'm going to be showing you what this channel is all about, installing Power BI for the very first time and how we're going to be going forward in this channel. For today's video is basically how to install Power BI. I'm going to be showing you a lot of things you need to know. Stay to the end of this video. The last slide is very important for you. Without wasting much of your time, my name is Nkasiobi. I'm also known as Kasi. This channel is I founded this channel, KasyAnalytics. You can see the brand, the logo, and everything. So I'm a Power BI developer, and I'm also a data analytics creator. I'm also a founder of KasyAnalytics, this channel. So basically, what this channel is all about is you're going to be learning Power BI report and dashboard. You're going to be learning how to make report dashboards. You're going to be learning DAX, an advanced data model, how to model your data. So DAX means data analysis expression. You're going to be learning how to create different formulas. There are a lot of formulas. I'm teaching formulas that I use in everyday life as a data analyst. You're going to be learning the Power Query language. So Power Query is like the kitchen where you prep clean data. So the language for it is M language. So I'm going to be teaching you how to write M language in this channel, and also I'm going to be teaching you TSQL. It means transact SQL, which allows you to use conditional statements, loop statement inside your SQL code. So I'm still going to be teaching you SQL code, you get, and I'm going to be teaching you how to prep for your Microsoft Power BI certification, the PL300, how to be certified on Microsoft. And finally, I'm going to be teaching you Azure DevOps, production solutions, how to use Git command to deploy your reports to dev environments, to staging environment, or users acceptance testing environment, and finally to production where customers or managers or anyone can see it and view the reports. I'm going to be teaching a lot of things. This is what this channel encompasses. So let's go to the next slide. So what is Power BI? So Power BI is Microsoft #1 business intelligence platform. So what does Power BI do? Power BI turn your raw data into stunning interactive insights. Your messy data, it's been turned to engaging and interactive insights, and this tool is free. You understand? It's free. You don't need to pay money to download this tool. So Power BI is used by over 500,000 organization companies around the world, and it's being used daily. Power BI belongs to Microsoft, although there are other business intelligence tools like for IBM we have IBM Cognos. For Salesforce we have Tableau. These are also big tools in the industry, but for Microsoft is Power BI, and is their #1 business intelligence platform. So what does Power BI do? Power BI does many things, but the main things are Power BI can connect to different sources. You can connect to Excel sheets, CSV, databases, Azure, cloud platform, APIs, web. So it connects to all these places, then you pull data and bring it to your Power BI. You understand? Then based on those data that have been pulled, you can now transform it into reasonable format. So in this process you use Power Query. Like I said, Power Query is like the kitchen where you transform, check for null values, blank values, wrong data type, where you want to remove column, where you want to convert to date, a lot of stuff. Do you understand? So use Power Query, and you can use DAX to create your custom formula, to count rows, to calculate total sales, to do a lot of interesting stuff. So I'm going to be teaching you this. So you clean your data, you create your model using the star format, where you have your fact table and your lookup table, dimension table, or snow format, snow schema, I mean. So I'm going to teach you a lot of things, also finally, you visualize your data. Your report can have drop down, bar charts, area chart, line charts, KPIs, card, tables, a lot of interesting engagement after slicers, featuring, a lot of things I'm going to be teaching you. So let's go to the next slide. So what you need to know before you install Power BI. So first of all, you must have the Windows system 10, 11, 64. I recommend 64-bit only. Power BI desktop is Windows, for Windows. It belongs to Windows. So if you're on Linux, you might not have Windows. If you're on Mac, you might not have Windows. Many as of now, it's on Windows only. Then for your RAM, you must have a minimum of 4 gig RAM, and 8 gig RAM is recommended for smooth performance, so that it won't lag, because these tools can be sometimes heavy. So make sure you have 8 that is recommended. Then at least you have like storage. You must have like at least 1.5 gig of storage, at least to be able to run Power BI. And also you must have internet access to install this tool. Then after you have set it up, then it's optional, but for setting it up, you need to have your internet access. So that is that. Then finally, before I show you the practical view, so to install Power BI, we have 2 ways. So number one, you can use the Microsoft Store, and also you can use the Microsoft Online version. Do you understand? So I'm going to be showing you how to do each of them first. So I just want to explain key difference. So for Microsoft Store, where you install Power BI, you download Power BI from there directly and install directly to your local system. You don't need to update it. If there's any update, it updates automatically. You understand? But for online version or downloading the exe file or desktop file, Power BI will prompt you that there's an update you need to update. So you update that manually. So let's start with Microsoft Store. So let me just exit my slide. Let's go to Microsoft Store. So click Microsoft Store, then allow it to load. Then come here, is search. Come to the search bar, type Microsoft Power BI. So you can see, download the one that's in Microsoft Desktop, not Report Builder. And in the course of the video, we're going to be explaining all this. But for now, we're installing Power BI. So search this, click that. Then you wait for it to load. Then it loads. So just make sure you have a strong internet connection, because sometimes it can take a few seconds to load. Then it has loaded. So because I already have Power BI installed, that is why it's showing open. So if you have not installed Power BI before, it will show download. Do you understand? If you have not installed Power BI desktop before, it will show download. So once you see that download button, just click it. So once you click it, it will take time to show a progress bar or something. Then to show how many percent remaining to download. Then you wait for it to complete 100%. Then you click open. But mine is already open. If mine is already downloaded, that's why I'm seeing open. So do you understand? So these are the description, and then it takes powerful for storing a lot of stuff. So that is one way to install Power BI. Microsoft Store, search Power BI, then install. That is one way. But this one, you don't need to update it manually. Like I said, if there's any update, it updates automatically. Yes, and that is one way. So let's go to the next way of installing manually. So let's go to Power BI, Microsoft.com. So Power BI also has the online version, the web version. So instead of downloading the app onto your system, you can use the online version. But I always recommend using the app version. Do you understand? So if you don't want to download through the Microsoft, you can come here. You can say, scroll down. You can scroll down. Let's load. You can say get started. Then you can scroll down. You can click desktop app. Then you can download for free, or you can come here first. You can click the advanced option, then to check the parts, then click this download, then click download, and to open up a pop-up to show you a pop-up. This is like the exe file. Do you understand? This is the exe file. Then you press save. Then you press save. You wait for it to actually download. Then I think that's said downloaded. I'll just go to my folder where it gets downloaded. So I have a lot of downloads. It will take some time. So let me just cancel one. Because this guy, I just wait for it to download. So it's downloading. So I'm going to pause this video, and when the download completes, I'll get back. Thank you. Yeah, so it has opened. So you see something like this. Then choose the language you want. You understand? There are a lot of languages. Then go to next. You need an administrator permission. Go to next. Then allow yes. Then wait a little bit. As you can see, it's preparing to install. So it say welcome to Microsoft Power BI. Install, you click next, accept the terms, accept the terms, everything. Scroll down, make sure you read it. Then next, just select the part you want to install it, or you can change it. Then go to next, then you now press install. So it will not take some time to install. You understand? You just have to be patient and hold on. So guys, that's completed downloading. Yeah, it takes some time. So just click finish. Then you have successfully downloaded it. So let me just open it up so that you see the interface, but I'll not be explaining it. It's trying to open up. This is it. Trying to open up. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. So this is your installation. In the next video, I'm going to be explaining this interface, how to load your first data set, how to create your first charts, how to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to be explaining all this. What is how your Power BI will look like. Create a blank report. You understand? So this is how your blank report is going to look like. What a beautiful tool. So in the next video, I'm going to be explaining this and how to create your first dashboard or your first report. So yeah, so let's go back to our slide. So I've showed you how to two ways to install a Power BI through Microsoft website and through the Microsoft Store. You understand? Then these are the process. Go to Power BI, download the installer, run this, accept the agreement, choose the installer folder, and launch, which I've showed you practically. So this is the Power BI ecosystem. So the one we did was we installed Power BI Desktop. So in Power BI Desktop, you build reports and your data models. You write DAX, you write Power Queries, you connect to any data source. It's 100% free to use. You understand? This is where we are here. Then in the cloud, which is the Power BI services. So in Power BI services, you publish and share your reports. These are you publish and share reports. You collaborate with teams, organizations. You schedule data refresh. You want to schedule a point or a time where your data needs refresh, that can display the current updated data. For this, it requires like pro license. Yes, and to use some of these features, you need to get a pro license. You understand? But this is what cloud is entails, an overview generally. Then you also have on the go, which is Power BI mobile. You understand? Here is available on iOS and Android apps. You can view live dashboard. You can push alerts, track API. Free with service accounts. So what it downloaded is Power BI Desktop. So you also have the cloud, which is Power BI services, where you push your report, publish your report so that people can see, which also it requires some license too. And you also have on the go portable Power BI mobile. So these are just like the bigger picture, the Power BI ecosystem. So let's go to the next slide. So this is the Power BI ecosystem. So the one we did was we installed Power BI Desktop. So in Power BI Desktop, you build reports and your data models. You write DAX, you write Power Queries, you connect to any data source. It's 100% free to use. You understand? This is where we are here. Then in the cloud, which is the Power BI services. So in Power BI services, you publish and share your reports. These are you publish and share reports. You collaborate with teams, organizations. You schedule data refresh. You want to schedule a point or a time where your data needs refresh, that can display the current updated data. For this, it requires like pro license. Yes, and to use some of these features, you need to get a pro license. You understand? But this is what cloud is entails, an overview generally. Then you also have on the go, which is Power BI mobile. You understand? Here is available on iOS and Android apps. You can view live dashboard. You can push alerts, track API. Free with service accounts. So what it downloaded is Power BI Desktop. So you also have the cloud, which is Power BI services, where you push your report, publish your report so that people can see, which also it requires some license too. And you also have on the go portable Power BI mobile. So these are just like the bigger picture, the Power BI ecosystem. So let's go to the next slide. So this is the last slide. So you are ready to build Power BI. Your tools are set up. Everything is set up for now. Although as we go along, we'll do some setup, But for now, this is what you need to get started. With data analytics, business intelligence, Yeah. So I've come to the end of this video. We are ready to build. If you find this video very useful, you may like if the video has helped you. Also subscribe. Every new week I post tutorials. You understand? I post tutorials every new week. And drop your question in the comments. If you have any question or any clarification, I'm going to try my best to answer you. And also share these videos. Get people about this channel. It's a new channel, KasyAnalytics. I'm going to be teaching you what you need to know about Power BI, data modeling, TSQL, SQL, Azure DevOps, reports development, dashboard development, publishing to Power Service, mastering your certification, how to become certified. I'm going to be teaching you. By the time you watch a lot of my videos, you're going to be grounded. And since you have installed the tool, the next video will be to load your first data set in Power BI. That will be the next video I'm going to be doing. And yes, I think this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, KasyAnalytics is here to make you a fortified and a solid data analyst, a Power BI developer, and certified Microsoft data analyst. Thank you guys. Till we see. Take care, and have a good day. Bye.